Welcome back to another live stream. It is Melbourne City versus Sydney FC. Both teams are desperate for a win at Amy Park. Of course, Melbourne City's home ground. Second live stream in this channel, so I'm looking forward to it. As you know, the Melbourne City head coach Rado Vucevic has parted ways for Melbourne City at last two seasons at the start of the game. Last game for Melbourne City was a disaster against Adelaide United, 6-0, a demolished point for the Reds. And as far as for Sydney FC as well, they had a tough game against Brisbane Roar. It was not the day that they wanted. Back-to-back losses for them. I don't know, man. These two sides need a desperate win to get themselves on the board.
Under pressure, and he mentioned too,
I don't know, man. It's going to be a close game. Who knows?
City. So how much will they be using that as a bit of motivation, knowing that they've had such a good lead in, it just hasn't clicked for them out on the park?
Yeah, they'll be using it for sure, and they'll take confidence from that. But at the same time, especially with City now with the change of manager, they know there's going to be a response. They know that. And look, for someone that's under pressure, which rightly so would be, look pretty composed.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the little chuckle that he had about the desperation.
Oh, I know. Yeah, thanks for the stitch-ups. Isn't that nice? All right, we are off to a quick break. On the other side, we're going to catch up with Aziz Bayic, who's back where it all
So
began
I think
for
it's
him.
7:45 is
Close to
the
the
kickoff.
kickoff between this really important clash between Melbourne City and Sydney FC. Don't go on.
Do you remember? A novel's being published.
How could you write about this without asking us?
I didn't think I'd ever come back here. Long time no see. That one night remained. I had pushed it down in a hot tool.
It's going to be a close one. These two sides, like I said, they need a win. But I think I'm going to go with Melbourne City. Probably 1-0. For maybe not for long. Maybe Sydney FC will reply.
You should have listened to the gossip around here. Do you remember?
One night, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Attention customers, get into Harvey Norman now for 10% in gift cards on selected electrical appliances. That's right, 10% in gift cards on selected small appliances, vacuums and coffee machines. Plus 10% in gift cards on selected fridges, laundry, aircon and cooking appliances. And 10% in gift cards across our huge range of TV and soundbars. Spend over $250 on selected electrical appliances and get 10% in Harvey Norman gift cards. 10% in gift cards on now at Harvey Norman, Hurry and Sunday.
Rolling into Paramount Plus. The excitement is building for Rubble and Crew. When they work together, there's nothing they can't do. Get ready to build with Rubble and Crew. Now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. What?
I'm hoping Jim and McLaren find something for a goal for Melbourne City. They should get the good start. Fucking ads, man.
Welcome back to Amy Park. Melbourne City about to get ready for this big clash. As he's made good enough to join us as he is tell us about the last few days, a bit of a change at the club. What's it been like?
Yeah, obviously disappointed as players from our performance on the weekend, but like you said, it's a new start, a new coach, and it's a blank page now. So we're going to put that behind us as soon as possible. Again, our games come thick and fast, especially for us. So yeah, look, we'll put that behind us, and you know we're out here, and you know, look, we're going to put on the performance that everyone knows what Melbourne City's about.
Was it the change you needed as a squad to inject something into this season?
Oh, look, that's not for me to answer, but as a group, you know, we've been hurting since that game. We know it wasn't good enough. You know, whether it doesn't matter about coaches or nothing. As a playing group, we know that wasn't what Melbourne City's about. So, you know, we've got another opportunity tonight, and to put that right.
Like a roost around the corner too. Rene Millenstein's up here tonight. He came in early just to see you, so you put on the show for you too.
Yeah, look, first and foremost, I'm thinking about the job I got tonight. Obviously, Sydney's a good side, so yeah, look, we're just going to go out there and play our game, and you know, aim is to come out with 3 points.
Thanks, Aziz. Thank you. All right, plenty to play for tonight here for Melbourne City and Sydney FC, Scotty. Thank you, Zappers. Yeah, you get the feeling that it's going to be a tough old night for Sydney FC. They're talking tough, but these are the guys who are in charge of
Jamie McLaren versus Pat Wood head-to-head.
Aleague so far this season, but you go through that head-to-head. Paddy Wood, what an opportunity it is, Grace, for him to come
These
in.
guys have a lot of difference with each other.
Corica's put his big Brazilian on the bench. He's got to step up, he's got to deliver, doesn't he, tonight?
Will you broadcast the Melbourne City and Sydney game live? Possibly no, because I'm not like used to like broadcasting like in public. I'm not used to it.
That he has any answer, but for McLaren as well, he's desperate to get off the mark for this City side. We know he's scored overseas in the AFC Cup, but he isn't yet off the mark for the league games.
He hasn't. Two
Or
games,
maybe if I'm wrong,
you know, only 2 shots on target and no goals.
I'm live streaming now.
He's obviously got a massive opportunity. Look, 21 years of age, he scored 14 goals already for Sydney FC, and he's got an opportunity after scoring in good form pre-season in a scoring 4 goals. Then to be dropped, he would have been disappointed. Now it's an opportunity for him to claim that first starting spot.
Well, you heard from Steve Corica, he said he just brings more energy. I mean, being 21 years of age,
I feel like all the stadium should be like filled.
The defensive end as well.
Okay, thank you, no problems.
Super pumped that Tolgay Arslan is back in there too, because they seem to have.
Tolgay Arslan, he's had a great game. Like, possibly he was quiet like last week's game against Adelaide United. He didn't really do too much.
Last week against Adelaide, they just had 2 shots on target the entire game.
They had every opportunity as Melbourne City. Unfortunately, Adelaide United was too strong with the possessions.
40 shots at goal from Sydney FC, and they've come up with 0 in the back of the net. So that needs to change. On that, I want to know your tips, Lukey. Starting with you, what are you thinking?
Look, I expect this to be a cracker, I really do. Hard to pull them apart because both are so desperate. I'm going for the draw.
Okay.
I'm going City. I think with Arslan back on the side, we might see a few goals tonight.
Maybe Melbourne City with... I'm going to go with Melbourne City 1-0.
I'm going for Sydney FC. I reckon they can get it done because they're under the pump as well, and I think Paddy Wood can inject that speed. But do not go anywhere because kickoff is
a lot of different abilities for these two.
Look for the response with Simon Hill and Andy Harper. They will be calling all of the action. Don't go anywhere. Footy Fridays here on Paramount Plus.
So kickoff should start off like any moment. Collectives.
Always gets the job done. Louis could be the drummer. McGriffin, he's an entrepreneur. What's good? Stevie's our fixer.
It smells like fun.
This is our song.
The big leagues.
How much are we bringing in? 500 kilos.
Okay, I'll see you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
No, I was just trying to be casual.
It just made it better or worse?
Now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
What is it about the city of Boston that leads me to forego the more sophisticated temptation of the fermented grape? Sitting here with a cold brew in my hand, I feel amalgamated with the hoi polloi.
You are the classic everyman.
kitchen equipment.
So we can't sit on the couch.
Not in jeans.
Frasier, the new original series, streaming October 13 on Paramount Plus.
Attention customers, get into Harvey Norman now for 10% in gift cards on selected electrical appliances. That's right, 10% in gift cards on selected small appliances, vacuums and coffee machines. Plus 10% in gift cards on selected fridges, laundry, aircon and cooking appliances. And 10% in gift cards across our huge range of TV and soundbars. Spend over $250 on selected electrical appliances and get 10% in Harvey Norman gift cards. 10% in gift cards.
These ads are really tiring.
Hurry,
I tell you.
Sunday.
You can do a job like this in another day. To be running a band of people who get caught.
We're looking for 6 robbers and 3 tons of gold.
Money like that will end up in surprising places with surprising people.
If you're looking for the gold, it's all around. Every ring, every watch. This will only get faster and faster till one day it's all gone.
It's now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
You've probably heard the saying, if you can count your real mates at one hand, you're doing pretty well. But with the 7-seat Isuzu MUX, you got room for a couple more. From kicking around the city to kicking back around the campfire, nothing gets you and your crew there in style and comfort quite like the Isuzu MUX. Live your own way in the Isuzu MUX.
Come on, at least just get the game started.
A-Leagues are go. The 19th A-League men's competition. This could well, between them, they've won 6 of the last 7 premierships.
Once again, Melbourne City at home, Amy Park at Melbourne.
These are rather challenging times.
This is going to be a game that neither these two sides are very, very important. See, entering Redmayne and Jamie McLaren getting themselves in the front, the tunnel cam. Just a couple of beer.
Tonight is crucial for both clubs as they look to kickstart campaigns which haven't really yet got out of the starting blocks. It's a cool, dry evening in Melbourne, and the start
It'll be dry evening game for them at Amy Park.
after they lost the Australian
Yao
Cup
and Collective
semi-final
Ultras
to
Group.
Sydney FC, which ended a 12-month unbeaten record here at Amy Park.
Two sides are back-to-back losses.
9 days for Sydney,
You know,
which
lose the losing streak. One of them has to go with the walk away with the win.
as for Sydney are in their change colours tonight. They go looking for a first league win here against City at Aleague Park since 2018. It is a fascinating night ahead in the Victorian capital. Back in May, they contested an A-League semi-final. The football gods can be quick to turn. Here's the team news, couple of changes for Aurelio Vidmar's first match in charge. Curtis Good.
Here's the lineups. Melbourne City, Jamie Young in the goalkeeping, Caden Talbot, Bruno Rees, Curtis Good,
Cypriot drops down to the bench.
Steven Ugalkovic, Alessandro Lepain, Tolgay Arsenal, Jose Asaki, and Jimmy McLaren, the captain.
Is now without a goal in each of his last 5 league appearances. He's never got 6, though he did score in the Champions League against Buriram. Matt Leckie and Andrew Naboot, of course, long-term injury absentees. Now 3 changes for
Sydney FC, lineup, Andrew Redmayne, Ryan Grant, Aaron Good, Gabriel, Caserta, Joel Kane, Luke Braden, Joel Lolly, Anthony Caceres, Robert Mack, and Pat Wood. Those are the lineups for today's match.
Fabio Gomez up front, with Gomez joining the returning Corey Holman on the bench. Jack Rodwell remains out, and probably will be so until after the international break. Well, it's been a baptism of fire between the sticks for City for Jamie Young. He's conceded 8 goals in 2 matches.
Jamie Young with 4 saves.
Hoping for a clean sheet tonight. If he achieves it,
he can provide something in this game.
Of his career in the competition. Talking of numbers, congratulations are due to Andrew Redmayne. 200 games on the all competitions for the Sky Blues.
Just for the Western Wanderers making to the finals again.
And the Sydney kit manager presented him with a commemorative jersey with the number 200 on it in the dressing rooms before the game. Aurelio Vidmar taking charge of an A-League match for the first time since
So Aurelio Vidmar is replacing Rado for today's match, taking over Melbourne City.
Coaching stints in the A-League men's competition. Back in 2010 is Adelaide 2, but in Newcastle, courtesy
Steve Korikos for Sydney FC coach.
Of course, is now with City, although unavailable tonight. And Steve Korikos admitted he was shocked by Rado Vidicic's departure at City, but he can't afford any sentiment. City have never lost their opening 3 matches.
Kickoff should start any second. This team needs to walk away with a win 3-point as Jimmy McLaren starts off the kickoff.
And blast on, referee Daniel Elder's whistle gets us underway. It's only 2 games into the new season. And Andy Harper, there is a feeling tonight that both really need a result and a performance.
Simon, good to see you. You too. Great to be here. Looking forward to this one immensely. If only because one is really keen to see if there's a champion response from 2 champion clubs.
Oh yeah, guys, do let me know the comments your prediction for Melbourne City versus Sydney FC.
Steve Korikos has said that if there's a winner tonight, by definition there'll be a loser, and I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room. Fascinating A-League men's match.
He's won these game results. Sydney FC starts off with the ball. Joe Lolly.
Joe Lolly's got enough quality to get out of that particular pickle. Picked up in midfield by Jack Gerber-Reich. Restored to his, well, I guess you'd call it more natural position. Natural positions. I think returning Anthony Caceres to the low number 10 role. No disrespect to Max Burgess, who's not involved tonight. But Caceres enjoys that role, and he's good at it.
Yeah.
Anthony Caceres plays for a while now. Unfortunately, Max Burgess is unavailable in the team lineup.
If one had to choose between the 2, and Caceres would get the nod from me at this point.
He'll get the ball back.
It's up to him now to show the leadership again, which he's shown plenty over the recent years. And Luke Bratton anchoring the midfield as well. So much football quality in those 2 nights.
As for City, Leo Vidmar has made it quite clear he wants to see what equals a change in attitude and commitment tonight, which are strong words, I guess, from a new coach, but maybe the first week in charge is the time to make those pronouncements.
Yeah, a fascinating set of circumstances.
And it's intercepted by Sydney FC.
Giveaway by Curtis Good, unlike him.
Here's the first opportunity for Sydney FC. Joe Lolly kicks it off. Oh, Pat Wood almost stretched the boot on his leg. Couldn't get the ball.
Pat Wood just a full stretch, couldn't quite get the wicket offering.
It's a good pass from Joe Lolly.
More Sydney.
short one of the ball, but they will get the ball back. CFC.
Gomez was largely denied last week in his max corner. Get away by Bayic, and on the half volley is Joe
Wally with an opportunity.
See on replay just how close that was by the looks of the Englishman's face.
Melbourne City's Sydney FC starting on with the possession now.
The header out to volley at full stretch on that half volley. There's a lot of anxious. The City eyes looking at the trajectory. It's the safety. A fascinating week at Melbourne City. Made more fascinating, Simon, by the comments revealed today from Rano Vidicic in his chat with football manager Michael.
Here they go, Melbourne City.
Maybe this isn't for me. I'm summarising.
Should that be a free kick for that one? I mean, it was a good challenge.
Yeah, I found those comments fascinating too. And it takes a big man sometimes to hold your hands up and say, look, I don't think this is working.
Yeah, and out of respect to the club, which he obviously has huge opinion of. If that's the case. Rashness has not been a byword for them. They've been very patient from time to time when various coaches have been under the pump and people have been waiting for a reaction. And one came this week so quickly, it did catch people by surprise, and that does put some extra context on it. Bruce Brado well from here. Obviously, all the best to one of Australia's favourite sons, Aurelio Vidma. He's got a big job.
In charge till the end of the season. I believe that's a good probability, which
I do apologize for that.
Melbourne City are quite strongly favoured to get there with the
Good probability, 52% for Melbourne City.
That's correct. So it's Aziz Bayic. And Yakulas. Back towards Nuno Reyes. Along with Jeremy McLaren. Starting 11 against Adelaide last week, the only survivors from City's grand final starting team. It shows you just how much change they've had.
Melbourne City with an opportunity. Oh, got pushed in the back. Should that be a free kick for that one?
City looking to sprint forward on the counter, but Caceres able to break clear.
I don't know. Some of these calls from the referees are just off blood.
Energetic first 5 minutes.
Keeps the ball alive.
Keeps the ball alive, but presenting it straight to Gertrude Wright.
Joe Long against the ball.
Sydney well out of goal there. Might have been a touch late. Well, Mack, who stays there.
Oh, get up, your wuss, mate. Get up. There's nothing wrong. And now he will reward that free kick.
Wants to have a conversation with him.
This guess that Luke Blackman is asking how he's having a demarcation.
Oh, but Mac filled that leg was just slightly into the ankle. Somehow the referee didn't call for a free kick. So it will be Melbourne City's ball.
10 goals last season for Robbie Mack. He's also chasing European Championship qualification with his country, Slovakia. Similar to see this one behind. Still feeling the after effects of that contact from Juranovic. City again looking to apply the press, which Sydney found very difficult to deal with against Brisbane last week. Saying the opening few minutes at least, they've done rather better. Good right. Sit down like Caceres.
The opportunity, I think Caceres with the pass. Great defense from Melbourne City. They get the ball back.
Position to make the block. Now Joel King. Getting the return ball. There's no push.
That's a push, mate. How? That's supposed to be a free kick.
Stolen back by Greenwood, right? Joel Kings to complain to the referee. It's a bit going on out there in the early stages.
There should be. Should be a quarter
Two teams showing their desperation after those.
These two sides desperate for a goal.
I guess we should have expected this.
Discipline, man. It's always on the game.
Been told to get up and play on. First to
That
contact.
Ryan Grant.
At that time, Ryan Grant took him out.
Grant to pops a stray elbow to the nose in the pre-game warm-up. We're going to treatment to staunch the flow of blood. Take all of that to keep Grant off the field.
Free kick for Sydney FC for an offside position.
Joel King.
It's a save from Melbourne City. They survived the scare.
There's certainly an intensity about the early minutes. Neither team has lost 3 straight at the start of a new season.
Here's a good boot. Here they go, Melbourne City.
He's taking it quite nicely in his stride.
Halfway to the goal. Oh, he's offside for some reason.
Twice in a very quick succession. And that's really just laziness. Really close. I need to address that.
Yeah, that is a close one.
Good flares here at half time.
That's the time that when he was like, when he's going to attack the footy.
Season arrival from Western Sydney Wanderers. Mentioned that 13-year break between drinks for running a big mark. It's not the all-time National League records. That's 22 years. Alan Vest. 1983 West Adelaide to 2005-06 with Perth Glory.
Melbourne City continue their run.
Tolman. Nuno West. Tolman. Up against his former employers, of course, very in his career with Sydney FC. It's a lovely turn by Tolman Arslan. Jugovic. This is good. Lost to check by Caceres. That didn't work the angle.
Oh, you're joking.
Take it over again. Good look at it.
Yeah, that ref is blind as hell.
Melbourne City to get on with things. Yakulis felt to have been impeded.
Free kick will be paid for Melbourne City.
Slightly across your right.
Yeah, it's always Grant that wrong. Shoot.
There's a chance for it. So they've got each other's way there. Yakulis.
But they'll get the corner, I'm guessing.
There's a couple of occasions last week where Narcos went down ridiculous scores. To the extent where whilst watching, I think if you wanted his teammates, you'd say, I know what you're trying to do, but really, you've got to pare that back a little bit because that was crazy.
Should have like left the ball in because it would be the corner for anyways.
You just don't want to make a name for yourself and not get the fouls that you deserve, which on balance he probably did against Ryan Grant.
City's first corner.
First half for Melbourne City. It's going to get good and it's blocked away from Sydney FC.
Aleague to retrieve. City ball reloading through Race.
Yeah, Melbourne City dominated match possession. 64 possessions to 36.
3 minutes.
We're heading into 13 minutes.
So far.
The time clock.
Both involving Joe Wally.
McLaren's there.
Being pursued by McLaren. Still in play.
And it gives away to Andrew Redmayne.
Backlash that he gave against Brisbane last week.
That's handball for Shirley.
And those appeals are heeded. Tolman.
Goes to Tolman.
The race. LePay. Wasn't really there. Sydney throw. Let's go down to Michael Zapata, evening's efforts.
Good evening, gents. A little bit of drizzle falling just before kick-off, but that's abated now. Conditions are perfect for football here tonight. Curtis Good coming back into the starting lineup. So a little bit shaky. He's given away one. Looked a little bit out of sorts in another contest. Just getting confused with the Nuno race. So Sydney FC will be well aware that there could be a little weakness there, especially in the early stages. But you can just tell from the intensity here that both teams really want to prove something tonight. The challenges are flying in. And a few VIPs in the house tonight as well. Simon Carl Cox, you know who he is.
Here they go, Melbourne.
Melbourne City. Techno Club DJ Cutlery. I had no idea who he was, but talking to the junior crew members here, one of the biggest stars of like these are DJing sets apparently. We'll get a shot of him for you later.
Thanks, you know, Simon Cox. He's playing for the Wanderers. Well, the black look on your face helps. I think it does you by as well.
Yeah. I'm sure I've seen you, or at least it's when it was one of those MTV TV shows, partying in a beat. It's your scene.
Yeah. Last one, on the turn. Good.
Another opportunity, was the first opportunity for Melbourne City. Couldn't get into the middle in the right where he should target with.
It's really shaky.
Really cool shaking.
But it's Sydney was the footprint.
So Melbourne City ball. After Andrew Redmayne kicked it off to the line. He knew what he had to do.
It hasn't been convincing yet.
Airbus A3680. What's good? Could like see it from view from there.
His determination to improve the attitude as the man by the coach is evident. It's a success rate in the duels. Out wide by Uganda.
There you go, Melbourne City.
Yannis.
He treats the ball. Are you going to speak? Yeah, I'm already speaking. It's just that I'm not that very talkative person because I'm always focusing on the game, but I can talk for a bit and commentate at the same time.
Anthony Caceres, the furthest forward.
Puts the boot. Shoots the ball immediately. It'll be Free kick for Melbourne City. Foul for Bradley. Here's another piece of ground with Bradley. Mr. Tom. Surely free kick. And Goodwood with another warning. It looks very promising for him. These free kicks going to Melbourne City. It's not what Sydney FC wanted it. It's 4-0 fouls in favour of Sydney FC.
Shot just a minute or two back.
And this is the perfect opportunity for Melbourne City.
Aleague. As you can see, Hughes going to deliver the ball in. Good, ready to make his move.
It's a good pass. McLaren's there. Ooh, McLaren just passed the ball. And Sydney's FC survived. Six clearance for Sydney FC to 2. Here's an opportunity.
Starkey behind him.
Shoot.
Made by Grant. Only beat to the header, and the Apples will pick up the scraps. Aleague turns it back for Ugarkovic. She'll cross from deep.
Nowhere near.
No great effect.
Not a great effect to pass that.
Set nicely. And Sydney have got Sydney pinned back and under retreat defensively.
Really a good master. To stay on the sidelines. There's his coaching bio. He's in charge of a club in Thailand. He had 3 spells with 3 different clubs. Thanks to, of course, to Aleague United to the Asian Champions League final back in 2008. And part of his coaching staff, City, Scott Jamieson, of course, was part of that Reds team in the early days of the Aleague men's competition.
Had a great Champions League run in Asia. That's what they did, is a lot of coaching experience for really good run. A year here, a couple of years there. You will be agile, pursue the coaching dream.
And resilient.
There goes FC.
Melbourne City's just under pressure.
Aleague with the attempt. Ooh.
3 opportunities he would stand.
3 opportunities for Lolly. And Jamie Young.
To get effort away.
Fused about the defence. Good above the
Effective
cross.
start to the season by Sydney FC. Lolly has clearly been the most dangerous.
I tell you, Joe Lolly is so dangerous.
Really smacked that one.
He was one of the goal scorers in Sydney's 2-1 win in that Australia Cup semi-final a few weeks ago. Pat Wood with the other. Jamie McLaren with City's only response. All the numbers favouring Melbourne City. Really wouldn't say they've exactly tested out to wet nose yet. King. Happy birthday belatedly, by the way, to John King, 23 early this week. Back in the team for the first time since entering his half in that Cup semi against Melbourne City here. The Lolly.
There they go.
Slip by Pat Wood.
The free kick goes to Sydney FC.
Verdict by Jamie McLaren.
Realist can we watch the game? Sure. Like, you talking about like this game now? Surely you can.
Clearly put a rocket up his place. Here's Joel King.
It's available at Paramount if you can't access to it, Paramount Plus. But I can't show it because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Sandra Lepage left the Wanderers in search of more game time. She's certainly getting it at London City. Many youngsters across the league, Harps at immense price.
Yeah, great opportunities. Impressive.
This would be surprising near these sides and then
go.
Midfields. Nicholas.
stay on side. Plus, Talon can't access the ball. But they get the ball back.
Brazilian who wants to make moves to Australia, which is currently alone, a permanent one. Talbot.
McLaren,
Sniffing for that very sort of opportunity.
good sort of opportunity. He was open, McLaren.
Tasty. Good. You saw him. He was caught on the hop. He scored from what they call angles and that. He met the ball nicely, couldn't steal ahead of it. Jacob McLaren has scored from that sort of angle before. Got away with one there, Sydney.
It's a 5-game scoreless run for Jamie McLaren in the league, of course. Going back to the back end of last season. And he's never gone 6 games in terms of the league without scoring for City. Probably feels his due tonight. Let's be honest, he goes 1 game without scoring, he feels his due.
Oh, that's an almost goal.
Certainly might be a choice, but it's clearly could have been broken then pretty safe. Joe Gauchi.
The Leeds blonde look clearly in vogue for central strikers. Halves. McLaren and Wood.
Still is, what do you mean? And the skin colour. I know those.
Nice ball inside by Lonnie. There was a lot of room for manoeuvre there. Beautiful. What a great switch from Joe Lonnie. Kick. Let's return from that. The centre's not Richard Saki.
It'll be a first yellow card for Sydney FC. To work this from Joel King.
Instinctive switch of play from Joel Lonnie to open up the field and an opportunity to counter-attack it. Very quickly.
Very selfless play from Joel King in the zone.
More sequence from Sydney.
Here's Mac. City have had the better opportunities, but still waiting for that first goal of the new season. Actually scored in any of the last 3 league matches. Again, the last season, of course, they were walloped here at Aleague Park by Melbourne City in the second leg of that semi-final. 4 games without a goal since January 2015. See what they can build here. Kick to the box and Joe Lonnie again. And the chances are racking up for the Englishman. Sooner or later, Frenchie's going to take one.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of aerial prowess from volley, but here he's steaming in, untracked. It's a good run. It's the header. Maybe the attention of Steve Darkovich in the end was enough. It's a good ball from Joe King. He's clearly the biggest threat for Melbourne City at the moment, is Joe Aleague.
Mistake by Talbot, and open the door for Sydney. Right. Looking back in a defensive shape. Which will please their new coach. I guess when you give us a new coach, it's probably because the club is struggling. The first thing you want to do is to go back to basics and make sure that you're solid defensively. That's your building block. Managed to find the gap somehow. It's a good challenge. Good race.
Well, he's been back on top. Good race. He's been really sharp and tigerish. This match.
Again, so far, neither team has a goal yet. We're looking dangerous.
Tackles they put in.
11 tackles for 3 in favour of Melbourne City.
Full their commitments, at least not yet. What's a bit of movement? Gets it from Darkovich. Turned into a bit of cul-de-sac there. Come time. Patrick with his thoughts. By the fullback.
And a yellow card will be given for Melbourne City.
In the notebook at Daniel Elder.
Now talking about it before Thomas Bartolomeo, one really good cross in. He feels he was a little that there. That's late. It's outstretched. I think on the length of the whistle. That's an indication that that's a ball-one challenge. Frustrating night so far for Callum Talbot.
His second portion of the season already. Still got rather unfortunate goal against last week as well. Sometimes that's the way the game goes. We're in here for Caceres between the defensive lines of Melbourne City. Joe Aleague.
Again, and it's blocked by Melbourne City.
Shut down though by Curtis Good. City looks to bring forward. Yakolis.
Good pass.
Finds the gap for Arslan. Now Saki.
Ooh, what a step.
Good skills by the Moroccan.
That footwork.
Makane.
And Pat Wood.
Dispossessed. Pat Wood on the move. Didn't have an awful lot of support though there. Pat Wood was just glancing either side of him to see, well, who's up alongside me? Through by the Cubs. Inside left.
There they go. Melbourne City.
Here's Yakolis.
Shoot.
Attacks Gret.
Oh. Just too narrow to pass that ball.
Just like that half-counter post to really make the most of the dummy he tried to sell to Ryan Graham. So the defender held his feet well. It was a good break by Melbourne City. And Sydney really struggling to get any numbers forward, any power or speed. And City on that occasion to take a misdirected pass of Pat Wood and turn it into an opportunity. Pretty sprightly counter-attack.
Given away.
Intercept by Sydney FC.
For back. King creeping forward down the left. Here he is.
They go to the left.
Good with right.
Jamie Young screaming at his defenders to hold the line. You shit bastard.
A defensive manoeuvre.
That's a classic. I got back in the sequence. That's what sums up. It's the lack of drive of the Sydney team at the moment. There was no spring in that counter-attack opportunity at all. Really a challenge in that instance for Melbourne City to put the 5-way out.
We're at the 33-minute. Just halfway.
City have shown a greater promise.
These both sides showing some great promising performance. There they go now. Let's see if he can compile something. No, he just kicks straight through to Andrew Redmayne. Redmayne make it looking easy. He kicked it straight out to him. Just too easy for Redmayne to catch the ball.
Shades of Argentina, December 22 there. Bates went into the box.
I must say, I was teleported back to that very moment.
Over the top. They go left. It's weird, and Redmayne punches the ball away. Sarah's with the ball. And it's been regained for the City boys.
Opposition. Beautiful touch.
What was that pass?
Shows City have been guilty of two teams that are not quite in the groove.
It's not a great pass for him.
Promising situations, somewhat wasted.
Yeah, well, generally, it's not really fun to see. I like the sound of that confidence, but they're grinding through it, Melbourne City.
Tricky goes to Melbourne City.
Pretty classic performance.
Qualities again. Still playing in Serie A regularly too. Last season for Udinese. Some of those players in the box went in across, which doesn't ride.
Ready for the right opportunity for Melbourne City. And it's been given away. And Padwood will get the free kick.
Nice clear foul, Paddy Wood. Nice to concede a foul. Melbourne City. It's not looking to allow City to breathe at all. The Melbourne boys have been relatively effective at doing that.
Come on, at least it's just boring not seeing these two tons of scoring.
King. It's a nice turn, but
turn back.
away to Callum Talbot. It's a challenge from Pat Woods.
And Padwood's been given a yellow card.
It's 3 in this first half.
I think it's 3 cards in total, 1 for Melbourne City and 2 for Sydney FC.
to be played there.
3 yellow cards in
It
total.
was good stopping him existing on the free kick. Would have been interesting. If referee Otter would have gone through with the yellow card, had the advantage been taken by Melbourne City. Have to assume so, of course.
I think that's a good
Hey, I
chance
can
by
assume,
Steve Morgan tonight. Gomez with
maybe
the attack.
maybe Jamie McLaren can provide something to get a sneaky attack.
The team generally, it's hard to judge.
That will be promising for Melbourne City.
That's one chance in the opening minutes of the game.
They had more chances.
Flashed across the face of Melbourne City's goal. It wasn't too far away from connecting.
Gives it to Jamie Young, goalkeeper.
There he is.
And it's been blocked from Pat Wood, and now Melbourne City will get the ball.
Drive. And willingness to defend from the front. Fabio Gomez doesn't, of course, but overall you'd say Wood is a little bit more involved in general play. That's more of a traditional number 9.
About 4 weeks ago now was long enough, or about the second half from Sydney was scintillating. Gomez scored 2 and could have had 3, and it was like, wow.
That's well worked by Sydney. Caceres fights, get the ball between his feet to get it out to Ryan Grant.
That second half very clearly was a distant memory now for Sydney.
So passing from the Melbourne City, and then they're off now. McLaren's open. McLaren's open. Shoot. Cross. Oh my god. Out of all from turning over the ball into this has to be what. It's got to be an opportunity for that. That one was promising. He had plenty of chance. He had plenty of time.
It's a super opportunity.
Can't find it. Here they go again. This time, wait for the right time.
City encouraged. Last 5 minutes of
Here
the
we
first
go.
half.
Oh, miss. Couldn't handle the ball.
Just not quite in his rhythm in this first half.
Can't get the rhythm. That's what makes it so hard for Talbot.
In the groove at the moment.
Joe Lolly with most shots at goal.
Most shots. Any player on the park. Still, we have the double play top left of screen.
Oh, you shit bastard. Ah.
Walk out by Caceres. Forward towards the left-hand side by Caceres.
It's a free kick for Sydney FC. Heading into the 41 minutes.
Melbourne City was slow to return the ball. It's going against you, feel for everything. Kick. That's
Over the top goes to Lolly.
great touch by Joe Lolly. That challenge with ease. Kings it out towards Thacker. Has King the support. A low delivery.
Caceres. They survived once again, Melbourne City.
For the moment.
It's a free kick for Melbourne City. 2 Melbourne Cities are down, but one got up very quickly. But I think it's Luke Braden and Conor that's sitting there
His first touch.
down at the moment.
Back into his own half. Did invite some positive response from his midfield. 2 or 3 good forward runs out of midfield. Ball delivered with promise into the penalty area. For some
Kane and Stratton.
strangely letting him down.
Both of them are down with a heavy collision.
Play is okay. Of course, Melbourne City player. 79 games and 6 goals in a 3-year spell at Aleague Park.
Always fucking sleepy.
Page.
Oh, but the footwork.
Shots off Wally with ease.
They go right.
Should be back by Robert Mack. Tom having a stretch to get it back for the race. Saki and good. And Page. Sydney well set defensively. Page.
So defensively forming up.
Last one available. Ugarkovic.
They go Melbourne City. And shoot. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Ugarkovic. And Melbourne City lead 1-0 at the 44th minute until half time. That is a promising goal. And Melbourne City fans go wild. What a goal. Andrew Redmayne saw that coming. He knew it was going to be on the bottom corner. Ugarkovic waited for the right time being, and Melbourne City are on the board. He can do all his own. He waited for that right moment. Melbourne City are up in 1-0. Hold on, let me play Melbourne City's goal.
Centimetre perfect. From the former Western Sydney Wanderers midfielder.
Stephen Ugarkovic puts Melbourne City 1-0 up at the halfway of half time.
As we take over into first half stoppage time. Sydney FC such a fantastic pre-season. Right against it, what's more?
Oh. And it's going to be 2 minutes additional time until half time. This was Melbourne City play that they wanted. Wanted to end this first half with a goal. That's a great goal from Ugarkovic. Oh, McLaren's in. Austin. What do you want?
Cut out by Gerwood Right.
Just too deep for City FC.
Towards Robbie Black. And we saw that first half for results.
Well, Newcastle got the bounce, and the City dressed room with the bouncing.
And that is half time, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Ugarkovic with a late goal until half time, 45 minutes. With a promising goal, I should say. Melbourne City 1, Sydney FC 0. So Sydney FC's got to find something to get themselves on the board at this next half. Because this does not look good for Sydney FC if they lose again. But as a wonderful supporter of Miami, it'll be good.
Stephen Ugarkovic, his first season with Melbourne City, and that is his first goal as well to get his side 1-0 up at the break. Sydney FC,
I'll just get back a second.
to get back into this. We've seen the bounce back from City. Will we see a response in the second half from Sydney FC? We'll be back to break down all the first half action with the Hungry Jacks halftime show right after this.
Rolling into Paramount Plus. It's the brand new show, Roll and Crew.
This is so exciting!
If you dig rubble,
Let's farewell him!
if you dig action, if you dig digging,
Why, yes, I do.
and some good clean fun, you'll dig Roll and Crew, the brand new series. Now streaming only on Paramount Plus.
Attention customers, get into Harvey Norman now for 10% in gift cards on selected electrical appliances. That's right, 10% in gift cards on selected small appliances, vacuums and coffee machines. Plus 10% in gift cards on selected fridges, laundry, aircon and cooking appliances. And 10% in gift cards across our huge range of TV and sound bars.
No. Hey,
Fuck
fuck off, Sydney FC.
Gift cards, 10%
Just like that,
now
on here.
at Harvey Norman, Hurry and Sunday.
I read a book. A big, successful book. It's called One Night.
It all comes flame.
All episodes now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
You've probably heard the saying, if you can count your real mates on one hand, you're doing pretty well. But with the 7-seat Isuzu MUX, you've got room for a couple more. From kicking around the city to kicking back around the campfire, nothing gets you and your crew there in style and comfort quite like the Isuzu MUX. Live your own life in the Isuzu MUX.
Melbourne, you fucked up, man.
Well, we have to wait a while, but this is what the new coach was asking for. Bingo into the back of the net. Stephen Ugarkovic, his first goal there for Melbourne City, and it was a sweet strike. What a great finish. He should probably pull the trigger a bit more often. Look at that reaction to welcome to the Hungry Jacks halftime show. Scott again with Grace Gill and Luke Wiltshire. Grace, you'd have to say they deserve that lead. Like I said, we had to wait for it, but they've been the most likely the whole first half.
Yeah, they have, for sure. Lion's share of possession, which we expect from a City team. You know, City have had a few glimpses, a few chances, but City by all means. And Ugarkovic had that chance a little earlier as well, where he should have unleashed a shot and he sort of skipped his pass and been able to get away with it.
But they have dominated, really, haven't they? I mean, it started at the back with their defence. They've had a few opportunities. There was a great one for Jamie Mack, but we saw that Curtis Good got in the way. But yes, they are looking the most likely and just want it more. You can see they want it a bit more.
Yeah, look, they've dominated possession-wise. Probably chances in the end. I Sydney had a few moments, but Sydney just got so one-off for Lolly. You know, getting the ball wide to him, he's going on his little maze, he's firing from distance, but there's no real connection, and Mac extremely quiet. Wood, yeah, he's working hard, but that quality up top, You know, it's not looking great for Sydney FC at the moment.
All right, well, let's have a look at the Harvey Norman highlights from the first half action. And yeah, really, Vidmar, he was pretty keen on getting that response from them, and you could see the intensity from Sydney quite early too. But look, this is to your point, this is what we saw a lot of. It was basically, wow, if the leg was a bit longer, that could have gone into the back of the net from Paddy Wood, but mostly down that right-hand side, isn't it?
Yeah, it
goes Ollie, and it's him just pulling the trigger.
It is. We saw very transition moment here again, get the ball wide. You know he's going to come in his left foot. This is poor defender. You see Jamie Young's reaction there, because they know he's going to come in his left foot, and that's where he's dangerous. And that's been the only real threat. There's been no real clear-cut opportunities. Again, we said this is Lolly, good balling from King. Lolly, the threat, but nothing on target and disappointing in terms of creativity for Sydney.
Tracy is surprised that he gets all those opportunities as well. We know what he does.
But I think I'm not surprised that they keep giving him that space driving in on his left.
I'm more surprised it was Tim Curtis Wood in the box.
I don't know what he was doing up there. I'm not sure he knew what he was doing up there. And City did have their chances. But yeah, to your point, Scotty, I'm surprised that they keep allowing Joe Lolly on his left time and time again. And you know, Sydney are now the only team in the competition to have not scored a goal this season. So they're going to this next 45 minutes. This big distraction to be back to take it away from that. But Sydney have a huge 45 minutes. The question about where are these goals
Steven Nurgarkovic. That was an impressive goal.
I mean, what happens
Not
here?
gonna
What
lie.
sort of response are you expecting?
One of the response that they need.
Look, they need to respond, don't they? I mean, will they go into their shells further or just
Huge
come
response,
out firing?
yeah.
What do you expect to see?
No, they've got to look. It's not been enough for Sydney FC. And you look there, you know, 0 shots on target. It says it all. You know, it's been dominant from Melbourne City in all aspects. So look, I wouldn't be surprised if Bimby starts to look to his bench for some kind of impact, because something needs to change in this game to get it back in favour of Sydney.
Well, he made a big call, and that was to bring Pat Wood on, to start him, to bring that energy right from the get-go. Yes, he has been energetic, but like you say, you want your 9 up front to be putting the ball into the back of the net, so do you expect him to make the change and make it fairly early in this second half, bring on the big Brazilian and Fabio?
I think we'll see Fabio really soon. Paddy Wood, what he does really well is this kind of energetic pressing, high work rate kind of footy, and I think seeing Fabio, he might have that finesse. Under a little bit of fatigue as well, because Paddy Wood has done some really good pressing football.
Yeah.
But to bring Fabio looking for that finishing touch, that clinical ruthlessness at Sydney.
See a reaction from him?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bench to see a reaction from him possibly.
Steaming for 45 minutes. Yeah, ready to go. All right, let's go down to Michael Zapponi on the sideline. And mate, it's been a massive, massive week for Melbourne City, and you're the bloke who can tell us all about it.
Absolutely, Scotty. The director of football at Melbourne City, Michael Petrillo, has been good enough to join us. Michael, been some 7 days for you and the club. Can you tell us why that decision was made to part ways with that decision?
Yeah, look, it has been a tough few days, mate. Look, the grand final result and then a 6-0 loss to Adelaide, 2 different sets of players and 2 big defeats in our club's history. We just thought it was time to move now while it's early in the season and bring in a coach that can have time to have an influence on the results and change things around.
You know, Aurelio Vidmar, you've known him for a long time. You worked with him at Adelaide when you were director of football there. Was he the first phone call you made?
Yeah, I've been in touch with him for a long time, and we've been looking to bring him into the group somewhere, and obviously being available and also believing in the way we want to play football, spending the time with Ange and the national team. As experienced coach, successful in Asia as well, successful in Thailand, good character. So it was an easy choice really to appoint Aurelio.
And what are you expecting from this point forward? And what can we expect from Aurelio Vidmar? You know him better than most.
Look, he'll be driving standards back up to what we were before, you know, on the back of 4 grand finals in a row, 3 premierships. You don't reach that without having high standards, and probably dropped off a little bit over the last few months, and we need to get those standards back up to where they were, and Aurelio's setting to drive those.
Thanks for joining us, Mike.
No problem, thanks.
Yeah, big changes here for Melbourne City, Scotty, and so far so good. All right.
Yes, thank you, Zappers. Let's have a look at the Paramount Plus player index and look at that. It's a 1 to 5. All Melbourne City players, and Nurgarkovic jumped to the top of the pops there with that goal just before half time. I think Tolga Arslan has been probably one of the best players. Would you agree out there tonight?
Yeah, look, he is, you know, how crucial he is creative.
Player index, Nurgarkovic with 92.3 index.
Ugarkovic and Saki.
He's been aggressive now.
In the midfield and been dominating.
All right, you can see a turnaround from Sydney.
Yeah, they're going to have to. They have to provide a
Yes,
response.
I don't think there's no turnaround for Sydney FC. No chance in hell.
That was the Hungry Jacks half-time show. Second half coming your way on the other side. Don't forget, it is Melbourne Cup time. It is upon us. It is going to be an absolute ripper. The carnival starts tomorrow with Derby Day. Of course, Tuesday is Melbourne Cup Day, and you can see 4 days of epic racing right here on Network 10.
Take your place alongside the crowds.
The excitement builds.
The spectacle.
Everyone is watching.
And the history. Australia. Become part of the greatest race on earth. All Access Melbourne Cup Day, Tuesday long.
Rolling into Paramount Plus. It's the brand new show. Trouble and Crew. Trouble and his family get live bigger. Nice one. And found that.
Oh, just put him in your ring.
You've probably heard the saying, if you can count your real mates on one hand, you're doing pretty well. But with the 7-seat Isuzu MUX, you've got room for a couple more. From kicking around
Sorry chat, just doing something.
around the campfire, nothing gets you and your crew there in style and comfort, quite like the Isuzu MUX. Live your own life in the Isuzu.
Yeah, I just got the close up. No problem.
What is it about the city of Boston that leads me to forego the more sophisticated temptation of the fermented grape?
Sorry chat, it's just raining outside at the moment now. Not looking good.
You are the classic everyman.
Don't sit there! Those are Christian Lacroix pillars.
So we can't sit on the couch.
Not in jeans.
The new original series, streaming October 13 on Paramount Plus.
Attention customers, get into Harvey Norman now for 10% in gift cards on selected electrical appliances. That's right, 10% in gift cards on selected small appliances, vacuums and coffee machines. Plus 10% in gift cards on selected fridges, laundry, aircon and cooking appliances. And 10% in gift cards across our huge range of TV and soundbars. Spend over $250 on selected electrical appliances and get 10% in Harvey Norman gift cards. 10% in gift cards on now at Harvey Norman. Hurry, and Sunday.
It's gonna get you and look you right in the face. You get yourself together, darling. Join in your race. I don't know what you're gonna see. After the fools like me. Who on earth do you think you are? A superstar.
Some interested observers in the stands.
Oh, who look at this. Carpet.
Eugene Aleague in the background. They face another victory, of course, tomorrow at Aleague Park.
Carpet from Adelaide United coach is in the building.
They've got a big derby of their own on Sunday against Western United. Big weekend of football ahead on Network 10, Paramount Plus. Here at Aleague Park tonight, Stephen Ugarkovic's goal is...
And the second half should be starting any moment. Can Sydney FC find a way to equalise the game? Or will Melbourne City extend the lead if they get the chance and the right opportunity to put themselves extend the lead?
45 minutes ahead for Sydney FC. They they've got Adelaide away next week, and then the big Sydney derby to come.
Sydney derby is going to be a great one, guys. I'll be doing a Sydney derby vlog. Of course, they're away at Aleague Stadium. If you get the chance to meet me, I'll be at the away. I'm not sure if I'll be there though, but it's quite the case though.
No changes made by either coach at the break.
I think Melbourne City are confident now. Since now they're leading, they should be able to hold up the Sydney attack.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's one of those scenarios where Corica
Some great defense from Melbourne City.
10 or 15 minutes to find their mojo.
Oh, they're off now. He's all by his own. He has time. He's got time. Shoot, McLaren. It is McLaren. Just too easy. He was all by himself, and it's 2-0 in 35 seconds at the second half. Sydney FC has been doubled up. They've been washed. That was just too easy for Melbourne City. It was all started from the pass. I'm not sure if he's onside, depending if he was on the box. Too easy, man. McLaren. Can you actually believe it? It has been 35 seconds at the second half, and Melbourne City already scored. And just like that, Sydney FC had just paid the price. Andrew Redmayne wasn't awake. 28 seconds, my bad. Thought it was like 35 seconds. And McLaren gives himself on the scoreboard.
And he has his first goal of the new campaign.
That face of Steve Corker. That's the face of something that you wouldn't expect for a 28 second. That's a great start for Melbourne City. Just like that, they extend the lead.
Ready for the thoughts of Steve Corrigan at this precise moment. Does he go to his bench? He needs a response from his team.
I reckon that's impossible.
Well, he's a cool customer, Steve Corrigan. He measured in the bullets that he fires when he feels like he needs them, and the fans will be frustrated.
That's the face of frustration. You tell the feelings. There's still enough time though. But Melbourne City has dominated the possession.
That's a useful release off the boot of Luke Bradley's captain, Caceres.
Anthony Caceres been blocked from Melbourne City.
Behind the ball. Sydney have to start again through Aaron Good. Grant.
And it's Melbourne City throw.
And Jacobs it was who sprung the offside trap. Had so much time to make his mind up and to go for goal himself. Rather unselfishly teamed up his captain, Jamie McLaren. Sydney have a mountain to climb. Good for Broke. Listen. King, driven back. Too straight, too long.
Turn it up. Melbourne City should really have the freedom now to shake off whatever cobwebs. You can really find the Melbourne City form. It's been such a hallmark over the last number of years. Learn for themselves a great foundation to revisit the template. The big question is, can Sydney hang on in the meantime?
This is Hamasaki. Breaks kindly or almost for
I almost missed that moment.
City, which should be a little bit grateful. So it could have been worse, this. This recovery must be set by the Serta. And French is good have made their way forward to provide aerial threat. That's all to their post. Knocked away by Patrick Wood.
Your thoughts on this side? Watching that half-time interview with conducted by Davis with Michael Trevor. I mean, I just dawned on me. It seems like a massive break from Melbourne City Commission. I can't ever remember addressing an issue like that in that manner. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Doesn't happen too often.
Most of their information and statements need to be made coming through press releases, etc. That's in fact a good thing. And I can't recall seeing anything like it before.
Oh, Melbourne City, they're looking strong now. They're in the corner. New corner.
City really need to dig in. Really need to dig in.
It's just got a bit of a problem. It's just asking him whether he's okay to continue. And the shoulder problem. Neck.
Getting back from there, one shot.
Meantime.
There's a corner for Melbourne City. Puts the trigger too high. But it works out for Melbourne City. Oh, no one's there. The referee was on the way. They will start the ball.
Will go City's way as they were in possession. His page looks to be okay. Win probability is now scratched out to 93%. Probably understandably so, given the circumstances. City back in action in the Champions League, of course. In part during the week against Buriram, they're sitting quite nicely atop their group in that competition. As though they might be able to translate that into League 4. Yes, there's going to be quite a miraculous turnaround from Sydney FC.
Yeah, and whilst Sydney definitely need to hang on, Melbourne City need to strike now. And use this 2-goal lead and the confidence that comes with it to launch the rest of the season. We don't want to make sure that this lead evaporates and Sydney hang on and then get a goal and then it's pressure on again. So just hanging through at the wrong end of the table, then this early on seems to struggle with those confidence issues.
Oh man, Melbourne City can hold up the line.
Good. Yukakovic, the carry He's harassed by Brown. He's managed to thread the needle to find Page. Again, City just too determined. Yakulis. Here he goes. Off the serve.
The chances of them seem to get this under there. The market now. They're completely enveloping Sydney. And they're making enough chances. They're suffocating Sydney enough to settle this game down.
Turned out of trouble over by Sarah to foul Markovic, but advantage play. Now the whistle will go. Fancy a card. Issue here. Yep. There's a scoop the offender. Just on Sydney's potential changes, we talked about this half time, about the potential of Jaden Kucharski to offer a bit more energy. And he's going to be introduced halves, along with Fabio Gomez.
Yeah, before the nominal hour mark, it's Matt. He's been peripheral at best. They may play. If you like Kucharski.
Steve Gorica has made his move. Robbie Mack strangely out of sorts.
They've got only 2 views there.
Slot with a course like that from Grant. Against the course of Michael Savone short is sideline for his tonight. You've got the ball rolling for City with that. Now in the final minutes of the first half. They maneuver that nicely through midfield. Saki, Yakulis has seen a lot of the ball.
There they go now, Melbourne City. Flicked away, brings it back. The shot, Andrew Redmayne sees the ball, and it's been retained.
On this evidence, it's going to contribute a lot to this football club this year. And they're not out of the woods yet. Melbourne City, it's been a shocking start of the season. They've got a good scoreline that reflects a much better performance so far. We must not let it slip. Sydney's still within striking distance, although we don't know where the breakthrough is going to come for them. And the telltale signs, Melbourne City playing through the lines, and Sydney players having to turn and chase. The body language is on my head. This is all such an effort. The head is down rather than up. There's no spring in the step. The press is not really got much punch in it. Very flat.
All the numbers just sort of underlining your point, perhaps. Just heading off that. City want to take a quick throw, which they do. Clarence is in position for the return. It's a good challenge, quite good. To be made as well. He's happy with all the lights. He's told me last night to coach the shoot. He stretches out of boot. Turnovers coming regularly from Sydney. They each got to make progress. You've got Phillips. Pushed away by Redmond. Will clear his lines. Sydney just hanging on here.
It's so stretched. The line's reached. It's a massive effort to turn and chase. They've got to get caravans.
It's a good ball. He's up. The whistle goes. Let's bring in Michael Savone.
Thanks, Simon. Tolgate Arslan's been outstanding for Melbourne City tonight, apart from that last decision he made. But he's been involved in both of their goals. In the first goal, he set it up for Steve Ugarkovic, and just watching that play just before half time, 2 City FC players went to Steve Ugarkovic to Tolkay, leaving that space available for City Ugarkovic to have that shot on goal. And then for the second goal for Melbourne City tonight, fantastic pass which really split Sydney FC's defence from that man, and Yakulis had the easy job. Acres of space again.
Tolgay Arslan. He's the guy that I've seen before. He's been impressive.
Pre-game that Arslan has a broken toe. He hardly trained this week. His little toe on his left foot is broken. He received an injection to play tonight, and a very light week on the track. He was missing from Melbourne City's side last week against Adelaide United. He has been a great find for them, a terrific signing by Melbourne City.
Sure is, Zappa. Thank you very much. And strange enough, it was sort of eyes from a certain Philip from Moscow to move to Australia. Sydney FC favourite.
There'll be a substitution for Melbourne City and Sydney FC.
City. And also one for Sydney FC. Sancho Jesus is on. Tolkay Arslan's not that has been called after we gave him a big build-up.
And Tolkay Arslan will be replaced in substitution. Gotta give him massive credit for him.
Prepares to go on to replace him. He gets up, should deserve round of applause, and he So Leo Natel is his replacement, 26-year-old winger, probably with Sao Paulo and Corinthians. Last year on Casapia in Portugal. He's been normally brought in as a replacement for the injured Andrew Lapoot. There's Jaden Kucharski. To inject a bit of pep into
Sydney FC have the advantage now. And an easy one for Jamie Young. Stays his moment.
Jaden Kucharski doesn't buzz around a bit. So there's that energy that's perhaps been lacking from Sydney's play.
All the changes from Sydney sacrificed a midfielder with an extra attacker.
It's 2-0 for Melbourne City in favour.
By the way, Ryan Grant has got to left back with the arrival.
They're going right now.
On the right, Harris Grant sliding in.
They get the ball back, Melbourne City. They change, they shift, go to the left. Oh, that's a great pass. So with it, the challenge, free kick for Sydney FC. It's a tough night for Sydney FC.
Very close. Didn't go himself as the foul.
It's a foul from Anthony Six. Oh! Intercept. Oh, that was a close sight. Luckily to recover the ball from Sydney FC. Jamie McLaren was a bit sneaky. Just to survive, they scared to survive. They survived the scare, I should say. They win the ball. The City boys. And it's given away. And now he lost the ball. Turns back.
Well, 60 up minutes the other side, but
it's been a great game. These two sides.
Struggling the team to get tight, to not concede goals. And I gotta say that Roche has been outstanding tonight in leading the team, tightening up. They were awful last week against Adelaide, collapsed completely. Roche tonight has really set a standard. Teams following him.
Melbourne City found a way to bounce back after a huge demolishing loss against Adelaide United, 6-0. They found a way to respond themselves. Yeah, and the right side. It's a great pass. It'll be a corner for Melbourne City.
First impressions off the bench from the Brazilian. That Brazilian, the other one. This is a joy, the close-up view of one of the off-season rivals, Kanzasaki. 2 Rockets now in the lead, and we'll consider the Ashash of Melbourne victory.
Fans are enjoying it in the night. It's a short cross. Ooh. Oh, there was a hand there. VAR will be having a look at that one shortly. It's in the ball.
And then a break here for Lolly. Gomez. Jesus breaks the challenge of Yankelis. Manages to keep his feet, which is more than his teammate did, Joe Lolly. It's an attempted foul by Caceres, but Lapali just...
It's free now, Melbourne City. Heading into the right.
On the right.
Cross, oh, just too far from Jamie McLaren.
Well, these chances.
He timed it really well.
The goal are racking up for Melbourne City. So really,
It was unlucky.
Work from Andrew Redmayne. This could easily become a problem for Melbourne City because the game is there. Sydney are prone. They're slipping over, poor touches. But they're
It's
still
an unfortunate call from the referee.
Melbourne City. This is a massive opportunity for them to go clear and put it beyond doubt. Many times we've seen the speed with which games can change. And a goal out of nowhere. And the Fox is in the henhouse. It's all there for Melbourne City to avoid if they can make the most of this clearly ascendant position.
Sydney FC has been blown away. At the start of the second half, they were shocked from the Melbourne City attacking.
First time. Well over 8 years.
Mr. McLaren.
Very likely in this second half. Joe Molly had a few opportunities for them in the first. Will give chase, and the race is with him. That's a good challenge.
Good challenge.
Terrific line for the race. Sydney throw.
I've seen stuff. The rest of my words. I'll hold on chat.
So good in the Australian Cup, so disappointing in the league so far. Second try first clear, and he was the lead on the sandwich there.
With your stats, Brian Simon, when was the last time Sydney opened the season with 3 straight losses?
They never have. Last time they lost the first 2 games of the season was back in 2012-13. They finished 7th outside the finals. Never 3 in a row.
And really, after lifting the cup and doing so impressively as they were going down, there's no way you could have foreseen this.
Sorry?
2.5 2 and 2
Sorry?
games into the new season.
Yeah, okay.
And their standards bereft.
Yeah, it's a bit of a head scratcher, isn't it? Here's Ugarkovic. Lopin. Saki. Gets away from Bracknell.
There's an opportunity. Oh, pulls the trigger too high. He really did shame that ball.
Very tight.
He's a midfielder and
at least there was some sort of desperation. Dealt with that pretty easily. And probably should have controlled that shot a lot better than he did.
Mike's got goals in him. He scored in
Don't lock him in
two
Europe.
promotion playoff.
Don't lock him in Europe.
There to Ligue 1 in France against Saint-Etienne.
I think I left the door open.
21-22. To Jesus. Nobody there for Sydney.
Yeah, nobody there. As soon as Andrew Redmayne passes the ball, there's no Sydney FC who's been nominating to get that next pass.
Not with Sydney tonight. City will follow up that Champions League game against Buriram with that home game against MacArthur.
Substitute
And
Patwood.
Steve Corica is going to his bench again. We'll see the introduction of
Mitch
Mitch
Glasson.
Glasson. Just 17 years of age. Joe Lolly was a good outlet for Sydney in the first half, but faded in the second. Robbie Holman is also introduced. Went well in midfield in the Australian Cup before succumbing to injury. In the new Aleague campaign. Here he is driving Sydney forwards and threading a nice ball through almost. For Glasson. Kaczynski. Good tap. Good set there.
Start with a nice little right from Sydney. Beautiful little top of the shoulder from Kaczynski. Right, this place, look at this little shift here. Just the faintest of there. Just drop that shoulder to get that half yard on Callum Talbot. That's really good play. But nice from Jamie Young, of course, as he called it. So he didn't have that good night. I think that's over late last week, Jamie Young, but very comfortable there.
Within 20 minutes, his 50th and men's clean sheet, Jamie Young. Unless Sydney FC can affect a turnaround. Years of age, Joey Young, but still very much at the top of his game. Successes against Sydney have been few and far between for him down the years. There's 4 wins out of 22 matches against the Sky Blues. He hasn't yet had a single shot to save tonight. Speaks volumes. Right. Touchback by Caceres for Jesus. Good for the centre. Right. That's his feet for Jesus. It's a great layout. 89 for Sydney. Really a bit more. Perhaps Podring. Another change.
We're heading to 74th minute. Still plenty of time for neither of these sides. Either Melbourne City gets another goal and it'll be game over, or Sydney FC has to apply with a goal. I reckon that's impossible for them to apply with 2 goals they trialed.
Utterings, choice words, under the breath of Steve Gorica. Issuing some instructions to Max Caputo. He may well be called upon shortly. Lapani. Caceres takes over. There's the throw. Shoulder from the young fullback. It's persevering, trying to get the jump. Both Yakulis and Gage. It's not a bad outcome.
Sixes come on. Barely fits and starts from Sydney, barely.
Caceres has won the ball back. Sorry, Andy. Clips it in and Gomez.
Ooh.
Should have made it 2-1.
2-1 for, could have been, for Sydney FC. I completely missed the moment.
Which has been good, but their inability to put Sydney away. And Caceres drops it nicely. Gomez, that's his bread and butter. He's free on the edge of the box. It goes in there and it's game on. This is the danger for Melbourne City. His performance otherwise has been terrific. Sydney really have shown barely anything. But that one moment can change everything.
It's a thing, wasn't it, for quite a while in Melbourne City. They would dominate games and get a lead, but sort of fade late on. I will be anxious to avoid that.
It would be interesting if Melbourne City get another goal.
Largely they have played, as you're right to say, Andy, so well. Still,
There's an opportunity for the Sky Blues.
They've got a whole bunch of youngsters on, so plenty of energy. Javier Gomez, more experience, has given the ball away. Quickly won it back though. Kaczarski, Glasson, I should say. Still there for Sydney.
Still alive for Sydney.
Gomez wanted it played early. Reset through Holman. Kaczarski.
Spoils away from the ball and Melbourne City retain the ball. And they're off. Getting on the right side. He needs support.
Four big games to come in the Isuzu Aleague men's competition tomorrow. A real Super Saturday of action. Into Brisbane, after Western United. The original rivalry between Melbourne Victory and Adelaide, Perth and the Mariners rounded off. Here's that double change for Melbourne City. Max Caputo to replace Marin Yakulis and Alessandro Lapale. Will give way. You've seen the former Sydney FC junior, Zane Schreiber, introduced for Melbourne City. He's taking off the bench against Aleague last week. There's Max Caputo, who's just signed an extended deal with the club, on for his 9th game in the competition. Should mention an outstanding fixture of the weekend. That's Newcastle against the Wanderers on Sunday afternoon. They're in the hunt Potter. Big weekend ahead.
Yeah, the string of double headers. 2 for the price of 1 this week. Around many of the grounds. A-League women's, A-League men's.
It's also Indigenous Football Week, isn't it, Pops? The Sarahs. And David Williams, who's involved in that Perth Mariners game in particular, wants to get many more Indigenous players involved in the men's side of things. He continues to do sterling work in that space. It's a foul on Bratton. Time of the essence now for Sydney. Lifted into the box by Caceres and Fabio Gomez. Again, that's the service he needs.
It's a beautiful ball, man. Caceres twice. Caceres to Gomez. Sydney might have yielded a result. It's beautiful for Caceres. He attacked that one nicely. It's not easy. He had a lot of space in which to work. Pressure from Nuno Reich. Couldn't steal ahead of it. There are the 2 chances. Sydney back in it.
Just like that, as the ladder it stands, Melbourne City are in the board with 3 points in the 8th position, and Sydney FC, well, been a horrible season to start off. At the bottom of the ladder, wooden spoon. Well, as a Wanderers fan, that's good for them.
Little sparks of life due to those changes. 2 chances for Fabio Gomez.
At least it's good for them.
More of the ball. And Caceres leading the charge. It was a rampage for these. Cross for Kaczynski in the back post. That's to pick up the scraps. Now Bratton. To be on Caceres. Cross.
This will be back-to-back losses.
Signs of life for Sydney.
Just Rivera's for the starting return for Sydney.
Home pass.
You knew what Jamie McLaren was trying to do there. Put into Aaron Gerd, who shut the door. And miscommunication between defender and goalkeeper. Another change for City. Natsusaki's had a good night tonight. To be replaced
He's
by
been good like that,
Terry
right?
Antonis, not done against one of his former clubs. He, along with Josh Galante, now the only 2 players to play for both Sydney clubs and both Melbourne clubs. If Antonis was to score, he'd be out on his own, and having hit the back of the net for all 4.
We see the ball again.
And I'm excluding, of course, MacArthur and Western United from that conversation. You understand the logic?
Yeah.
It's not the 200th appearance in Sydney colours that they particularly wanted. Will he be blamed for either of the goals? It's Kaczynski. It's aiming for Gomez.
Foot race is on.
Some scampering after it. Grants holding the seagulls to find Brett. Jesus leaves it for Caceres. Scoop into the channel for Fabio Gomez. There's a high move from Brazilian.
He put a boot on his face. Well, maybe in the forehead slightly. There's an inch on his head. Good to see that sportsmanship.
impressive form tonight.
It's been a hollow start from Sydney FC. It's back-to-back losses.
Caputo. So, front position. Shut down by the young striker who's in the system with Melbourne City.
Oh, look at these losses.
He's 18 years of age. So maybe with Australia under 18s in the off-season, very small against England. Breakthrough campaign ahead for him.
Here's an opportunity for City FC.
Finds another youngster, Zach De Jesus.
Great challenge. Maybe some goal.
Two for company.
They just gotta keep holding Melbourne City. They got like 5 minutes until additional time comes up. Into 85th minute.
He's done really well to keep his balance and possession there. Caceres. Quickly take a throw as well. Glasson on the turn. They're queuing up. Kaczarski. Good desperation shot.
Desperate save from blocks.
Spins up in the air. Caceres. It should be able to clear his lines. It's less quarter of an hour. As comfortable as City would like.
Let's make a shot from the Sydney FC player. Jamie Young gets an easy catch.
There's a combination of things. The youngsters off the bench for Sydney have made an impact. They've done very well for themselves. But that goes hand in glove with Melbourne City cruising a bit at 2-0. Stevie Ugarkowic's goal would be a key reason why he leads the Paramount Plus player index.
So, top 5 completely dominated by the home side.
Good things going. The City in the first half, Ugarkovic. Very, very dominant. Opening 65, 70 minutes. Put Sydney away for the third goal. Sydney come back in the football match without scoring.
Great pass. It's going to be 3-0 no. And just like that, good desperation of defense from the Skyers. Must have got a cramp. It's a perfect opportunity for Melbourne City to add up the score.
Couple of minutes of normal time to go. Pretty sure the latest corner. Up and away by Corey Holden. Holden. Leo Natal. Seen out by Jesus.
Jesus with the defense from Sydney FC.
We need the ball. Leo Natal, I think asking where the ball goes. Platform, which this City win it is to be that. It's been built.
Gives it off to Jamie Young.
It's as easy to say that halves that tonight it's just been a matter of Better application and concentration.
Yeah, this was the Sydney FC would retain the ball back.
Kucharski.
Great defense. Sydney corner.
The guys to the garden has been more impressive, but after the wasn't quality. How much time there is going to be added on, and the goal can change everything. It's the repetitive story, but the bulk of this game has just been way below expectations, right? Which is just way below.
Is there still time? Bratton's corner.
It's been blocked. And the City boys.
By Kucharski.
And it's for additional time. For stoppage time. Closing in the live stream.
Now or never for Sydney FC.
This is now or never for Melbourne City, Sydney FC, to rack up the scoreboard. In fourth round for the first time since last 3 games, with finishing up with 0.
Direction of this team.
Another opportunity for Melbourne City.
Leo Natal.
We're confident to kill the time.
It's good enough. Seeing the intentions of Kucharski.
I don't know what was that boost for.
To Tolman.
Clarence open.
Just about favours Andrew Redmayne.
Had to be onside, McLaren.
Moment of panic there for Sydney. Caceres. Lassen. Bratton. Swung out towards Grant. That's 2 minutes and the additional 4 to play. It's really to be a sense of urgency from Sydney. It's all been static. Caceres. Now they go. Cross from Holland.
Too easy for Jamie Young.
Gratefully grabbed by Jamie Young.
All comfortable for Jamie Young. Been tested all night.
Next 5 games. Adelaide United next. For Sydney FC, they're away, and then they're back home against the rest of the City Wanderers in the Sydney Derby game. That's the match I'll be going to. Alliance Stadium. So catch me if you're at Alliance Stadium. That's the cracker game that I'll be going to. Is this for one more McLaren? One more goal. I lost it. That would have been it for McLaren to close up the game. He'll accept that reputation. Is it time for one more goal for Melbourne City? Or Sydney FC?
Jersey by Schreiber. Two former teammates in the Sydney FC junior outfits. Sydney do manage to score now. It's probably only good consolation.
They're happy to kill the time. Melbourne City. They got MacArthur, Wellington, Phoenix. Next 2 games.
And there we go.
Just like that, guys, it is full time. Melbourne City with an impressive style, fashion, taking over Sydney FC once again Melbourne City with that important 3 points win. It's the Sky Blues. They're just too strong. It was all start from Steven Ugarkovic and Jamie McLaren. Two guys killed it. Just like that, Melbourne City on the board. They get home with the 3 points. Melbourne City 2, Sydney FC 0.
Jamie Young has his 50th A-League clean sheet. In truth, he'll barely have an easier evening. Melbourne City, 2 goods all over.
Yes, that's good.
Sydney FC, once again, strangely subdued. Full time at Aleague Park. 3 points for Melbourne City. They defeated Sydney FC by 2 goals to 0. And on balance, I don't think even the most ardent Sydney FC fans would have too many complaints. The youngsters gave Steve Corica's team a little bit of pep towards the end, the likes of Kucharski and De Jesus, but it was too little, too late. Let's get reaction with Zappa.
He doesn't score too many, Steve Ugarkovic, but when he does score them, they're spectacular. Well, Steve, we wanted to know why you don't shoot more often.
He's been amazing, Steven Ugarkovic.
I should actually, looking back on that a few times where probably put off another few times, but yeah, just glad to get the win. Most importantly, the reaction from the club and everyone on the field and outside the field was excellent.
You had another one too in the second half, which stunned the Barnes and Andrew Redmayne as well. They were coming up nicely tonight.
Yeah, I thought we played well. A bit more attacking in the front, they were a bit more direct, as you can see. And just more happy with the 3 points.
Talk to us about the last few days. Has that been difficult for you?
Oh, it's always not nice to see someone lose their job at the end of the day. But like I said, the reaction from the boys and the whole group was excellent, so we just need to keep moving forward. Another game on Wednesday night, so we're going to recover and get ready for that.
What's the biggest difference you've seen? It's only 2 days, but what's Aurelio brought to the team?
I think it was just a bit of freshness, without the ball a bit more aggressive as well, and I think that was down to us.
So far, this new coach from Melbourne City has a great start.
Well, when the crowd says shoot, you know what to do now.
Pretty confident to start off the new season as a head coach for Melbourne City.
Right, thanks for joining us. I know it's tough. 3 losses in a row. Sydney
Sucked
FC
in,
never
Brad.
lost their first 3 games of the season. You've been here all that time. What's going wrong at the club?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, obviously we started the pre-season in the cup.
No. Hey,
maybe we get a
fuck
bit
off,
complacent
Sydney
after winning the trophy.
FC.
But yeah, it's obviously not good enough. It's pretty dire straits at the minute. 3 in a row is far from good enough. At the start of the season, so have to have we've been saying the last few weeks we have to have a real good look and try and fix it up.
Back to back
Well,
loss.
how do you find that magic formula after such a great pre-season? As you mentioned, you win the cup and then such a dip. Obviously, your fans back at home watching this tonight will know that it's a big club with big expectations, and this clearly isn't meeting any of those expectations.
Yeah, exactly. I know our fans definitely not happy. We know that, we feel that too. We know we're not performing as well as we should be. We're obviously a big club and expect a lot more.
Sydney FC players are falling down. They know what's going on.
Right to start the season, but it's just it's hard to get out of it. It's sort of hard to find answers at the moment, and it's just one of those things that we have to sort of try and
Sucked in, mate. You can't do anything, man. That's what sports is. Staying on the bottom. It's good for us, for the Western City Wanderers supporters. They can't afford getting beaten with Neil and Child with so many points.
Couple of losses, so maybe we have to try. We definitely have to try something different. Obviously, it's not working at the minute. It's us older players that probably need to do a little bit more. Myself, not playing as well as I could have been. The young boys are doing really well, and they're giving their chance too. So it's about making sure we're all playing well and doing what we can for this club.
Yeah, for 3 straight weeks, we've heard it.
3 straight losses from Sydney FC.
Searching for answers after
They tried
season with
playing,
3
it's not
straight
happening.
losses for the first time in their history. They need to turn things around and fast. Well, we got the bounce back factor we expected from Melbourne City after a change of coach at the start of the week. They are celebrating their first win. We'll be back with the post-game show right after this. Plenty more reaction with City getting a start 2-0.
Do you remember a novel's being published?
How could you write about this without asking us?
I didn't think I'd ever come back here.
Lo. Hey, fuck off in the FC. No.
Ian,
Hey, fuck off in the FC.
It is also my story. I know what you
That's hard to shame. It's the first time ever Sydney FC has lost in 3-game streaks. 3 losses in a row. Such a shame.
what do you remember?
Our night, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Attention customers, get into Harvey Norman now for 10% in gift cards on selected electrical appliances. That's right, 10% in gift cards on selected small appliances, vacuums and coffee machines. Plus 10% in gift cards on selected fridges, laundry, aircon and cooking appliances. And 10% in gift cards across our huge range of TV and soundbars. Spend over $250 on selected electrical appliances and get 10% in Harvey Norman gift cards. 10% in gift cards on now at Harvey Norman. Hurry, and Sunday.
Rolling into Paramount Plus. The excitement is building from Rebel and Crew. When they work together, there's nothing they can't do. Get ready to build. Rebel and Crew, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Karma's gonna get you and look you right in the face. Better get yourself together, darling. Join the human race. I don't know what you're gonna see. Having a fools like me. Who on earth do you think you are? A superstar. Who will write you up?
Welcome back to Football Fridays on Paramount Plus. This was the first goal for Steven Ugarkovic in a Melbourne City shirt. With some celebrations there because they are off and running for season 2023-24. And Aurelio Vidmar only got the gig at the start of the week and he's celebrating a win. How easy is coaching sometimes? Welcome back to Football Fridays on Paramount Plus. Scott McKinnon with Grace Gill and Luke Wiltshire. So easy for one, not so easy for the other, because the biggest talking point really out of this is Sydney FC. That hole just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Not a single shot on target, not a single goal this season. I mean, they're in a massive hole at the moment.
They're just falling apart in the
That
FC.
first half of football was pretty uninspiring. It
City
wasn't until
FC,
that first
tear
goal
me
from Stevie
apart
Ugarkovic to open things up
again.
that City really got a run on. But
City
had they not
FC
conceded,
are
City not
falling
conceded in those
apart
minutes just
again.
before half-time,
I'm
it's
just
a
going to
different
shit
story into the second half. But when you concede just before
They've
you go
been
into the
shattered,
seconds,
City
completely
FC.
changes
They
the
can't even
complexion of the
score a
game.
single
And that
goal.
was something that Coroca had to contend with, and the second 45
It's
just
hard to
went away.
contend.
Well, 28 seconds is what it took for them to score.
Both sides.
Exactly.
Before half time, straight after half time, and that's concentration. Look, they've got plenty of senior players there. You saw Ryan Grant touch on there. The senior players aren't doing enough, aren't performing well enough to the standards they should be at. and he spoke about the young players coming on. We saw in the game at the back end of the
Alright,
game.
I'm about to end this live stream very soon.
Creativity, okay, they don't have the experience.
How many minutes
I'd
have
say
we been?
senior players,
It's
at
been
least the Brattons, at least the Ryan
1:39 at
Grants,
the time.
at least the Lollies in the back.
Probably just end the
who
live
for me
stream
were
soon.
non-existent
Let you know,
tonight.
guys.
Need to step up and to really get Sydney FC going.
You could see just the body language too of Steve Corica when that second goal went in. I mean, he looks like, unfortunately, a defeated man. They won the Australian Cup. They were celebrating. Things were on the up, and then this happens, and the senior players too are scratching their heads, going, "We're not sure." For the second week in a row, we've heard we're not sure what's going on. I mean, what changes need to be made?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question at the moment. I think the sort of shot of Bratton at the end of the game sitting on the ground was actually really, really telling, because Corica looks defeated, Bratton looks defeated. We heard from Ryan Grant. It's a mentality thing from here. It's a shift that needs to happen within this group. Whether or not they have the personnel to turn things around at this point, it's a really tough position to be in.
We didn't see it when they went 2-0 down. We didn't see that reaction from the senior players. We saw the youthfulism when the youth come on.
Yeah, you could see
and the energy, but we didn't see the experienced players and the belief that they could come into the game. At 2-0, with still 45 minutes to play, it just didn't look like they ever felt that they could get back into it.
All right, well, let's have a look at your Tobin medal. Thanks to Isuzu Ute, and there they are. Of course, they're all going to be Melbourne City players, but it's Marin Yakulis who gets the 3 points. Hamza Zaki with the 2, and Nuno Reis. I mean, seriously, after 6 goals conceded last week, they keep a clean sheet tonight, and he was front and centre. He was the heart of it. But let's go to our Isuzu Youth player of the match, and it's Marin Yakulis. Mate, congratulations on a sensational performance from you down that left-hand side. I want to know your first emotion. Is it a bit of relief after a tough start to the season?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was a hard start, hard 2 games. We were doing well in Champions League, but in Aleague we were like not ourselves. And I think that we just put our heads together. We know what we need to do. We showed today that we are capable of winning everybody, especially on Amy Park. And I think we had control of the games from the minute 1 until the end. And if we continue like this, there is no problem for us whoever we face.
Marin, congratulations on a fantastic performance tonight.
Alright guys, I'm going to end this live stream here. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you never miss any videos that I'll be uploading once again. This has been the live stream for Melbourne City vs Sydney FC. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys didn't watch it and you're already came to this video right now since we came to the live stream, please make sure you just give a like and subscribe and just enjoy the video that I post in live streams. But yeah guys, I'm going to end this live stream here. The match day vlog will be coming soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned with it. So I'll catch you guys again there later. Cheers.
Score more goals as well, and moments to create more assists for your captain.